Hello, my lovely Scorpio. Welcome to your reading for March 2023. This is a general reading for you, my lovely Scorpio. It's a reading for Scorpio sun, rising and moon sign. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. That will be specific to you. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting on my channel. I really appreciate your support. It helps me to get more of these videos out to you. If you like this video and would like to subscribe, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. That way you will know when I'm posting new videos for you. My lovely Scorpio, what a month. March is going to be a month where, and I feel like it's almost started already, but in the Pisces time, where there's some changes that are coming in around you. There's a new way of being. There's the opportunities that are opening up to you. And that can be on a personal level, it can be on a home front, it can be in a work environment, but I just feel like there's some sort of shift or some sort of change that is coming in around you. It's something that you've been working towards, something that you've been planning. So I don't feel like it's something that's caught you by surprise, but it's something that is now starting to move forward. It's starting to bring in a new change, a new variation, a new, or a difference, I want to say, a difference. Okay, my lovely Scorpio, let's have a look at... I'm going to use my the Shaman's Dream. I'm going to draw a couple of cards to see what information, oh, there you go, what information's coming through for you for March, which is going to be a very interesting month. You've got, the Magician's Sword, confidence in your magic, confidence in, here's the sword. This is, if you talk about that, that's the air signs, and it's about thoughts, it's about communication, it's about, when you talk about magician, that's manifesting, what are your thoughts? Confidence in your magic. Your thoughts become your reality. So how are you thinking? What's your self-talk like? What are you creating in your reality? Because here is an opportunity in March to bring about change, to do something different to the way you've been doing things in the past. Here's an opportunity to have a different perspective, change the way you think, change the way you communicate, bring in the changes that you're wanting to bring in. This could be on a work environment. This could be in a home environment. This could be in a relationship. A time of potential lies awaiting you in March. It's interesting, because you're closing the door. True. Closing the door, completions. This is a completion of a cycle here. This is new. This is closing one door and opening another. Transition, change. There's a completion of a releasing of the past, leaving that behind, leaving anything you want to shed behind. This is a time of newness. There's new potentials here. There is just change coming in here for you. I really like that. Let's have a look at your spirit animal. What is your spirit animal? What is part of your totem, my lovely Scorpio? Let's have a look. The wolf. The wolf. Will. It's not will, it's wolf. I've got to put my glasses on. Authenticity. The wolf, authenticity, being your authentic self, being who you are. Who do you want to be? How do you want others to view you? What needs to change within you to be your authentic self, to be true to yourself? Let me read what the wolf energy brings for you as part of your totem. What energy are you calling in? Authenticity. Let's have a look. Discover who you really are by revealing your authenticity. This is always the best way. We all resonate a frequency. So if you are pretending to be someone you are not, you will keep attracting people with whom you do not resonate. It's necessary to negotiate a position with others sometimes, and there should be no anxiety about differences in opinion. And so if you've been holding on to judgment of others because they disagree with you or not behaving in a way that you think they need to be behaving, it's about accepting others and accepting others' authentic selves as well. The wolf magic. Call upon the wolf when you wish to be all you can be in the fullness of your authenticity. While you do not have to be alone, being confident to live your life on your own terms very much embodies the energy of wolves. Wolf energy is also highly protective, and you can call upon it in workings where you may feel fearful or wish for a protective ally. There you go. It's also about, what am I hearing here? It's also about not being a wolf in sheep's clothing. Be who you are. Shed those layers. It's a time of potential and a time of change. I'm going to create the Celtic cross for you now, my lovely Scorpio. Let's see what is there for you. Yeah, so you've reached some sort of emotional turning point or new start, new beginning. If you're feeling different about something, about life, about work, about you, there's a more of a, are you at peace with yourself? What's changed? What's happened? I like it. I like it because this has either happened in January, February, or it's going to happen. So timing's always different for all of you. And so you've got the Ace of Cups. This is you. You're the water sign, Scorpio. But it's about your emotional state, your emotional condition. There's some sort of change, some sort of shift that's occurred in your emotions, in how you feel about things, your view on things. Really losing, what am I hearing? Losing the protective coating. Losing that protective coating. Finding your worthiness, your self-worth. Letting that come forward. Releasing the doubts and insecurities is what I want to say to you. Come March, you've got the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands speaks of opportunities, synchronicities, choices and decisions for you to make, transitioning from where you are to a new way of being. And that's the door. As one door closes, others open. And so as one door closes, the old cycle, the old way of being closes, there's new opportunities that come for you, which really moves you forward. So it's about really for you in March, moving onward and upward, moving forward in that cycle of life. Onward and upward. Follow your intuition. You've got the High Priestess here. This is a connection with your guides, connection with your ancestors. Messages, synchronicities. Messages come through to us in a lot of different ways. In our dreams, in synchronicities that happen, in triggers that occur around you that reminds you of a particular situation or a particular person. There's communication with the other realm, if you like, the spirit realm. But this is also about you following your intuition, following your guide. That could be this turning point, because where does intuition come from? But from our emotional state. When we are emotionally balanced and emotionally strong, that's when our intuition is strongest. And so it's about pursuing that, following that intuition to make choices and decisions about the changes that are coming in around you. There's redecorating. There's changes there as well. Redecorating. You're going to be very busy. You're building something new, like a new future or a new path or a new movement forward or a new way of being or a new you even. this craftsman's building a cathedral. A cathedral is not built overnight. A cathedral is built over generations. It takes skill, it takes craftsmanship, it takes concentration. Building really strong foundations. So this new turning point that you're finding yourself in, this new place that you're finding yourself, it's about building strong foundations. Don't be hasty. Really take the time. What have you learned from your past? What sort of future do you want to build? How do you want to build it? Are you going to build it on the foundations of the past, or are you going to release the past and start building a future on new things? Now that can be new learning, it can be new work, it could be a completely new life. If you're leaving in a relationship and being on your own, finding your own strength, enjoying your own company, starting this new life for you. Or you're moving in with someone, starting a new relationship. Let's build a strong future. Let's build that life. Let's build are you working towards something at work, towards a promotion, an ambition that you have? Slow and steady, build that foundation, because it's going to be filled with potential. It's going to be filled with potential. Also in March, you're going to feel like, my lovely Scorpio, that you need to take some time out. Now, that taking some time out could be meditation. It could be going for walks. It could be going and having a massage. It could be going just enjoying yourself, going and have a picnic, going for a walk, going for a swim, whatever it is for you. But you're going to really feel like you're needing to have some time to yourself, maybe withdrawal, stay in bed, read a book. Finding that time to really process, to really think about, to be in your own company, withdrawing, to self-explore. Let's get some more detail out of that, my lovely Scorpio. Exploring the self, exploring what's there. It doesn't surprise me that you've got the Hermit. The Hermit came out. Meditation, self-discovery, self-reflection. So it's going to be maybe week 2, end of week 1, week 2 of March, where you're going to really need to have that time to consider new things, to consider your path, to consider where you're at, to consider who you are, to consider your boundaries, to consider your past and what you're releasing. It's going to be so multi-layered. It's like layers of an onion, but start working on all of that. It's going to take you to the 10 of Swords. Completions. This is completion. This is about, well, what has the past held for you? How has the past, what markings has it left on you? How has it changed you? How has it made you into the person you've become? It's not about carrying the burden and the lessons of the past with you into this new phase, but rather leaving those behind and only taking with you what you've learned, how you've changed, the person you've become, what needs to be fine-tuned. Because, of course, we are a product of our past. We are a product of our past. How we live our lives, how we judge others or don't judge others or live with others, what sort of life we create for ourselves, comes from things that have happened in the past, that have made us who we are, that resilience and that strength, that perspective, the way we view life, how we live our lives. We're a product of all of that. And so you're going to have this opportunity here after the Hermit and the Four of Swords to self-reflect. Self-reflect. How proud are you about how you've behaved or not? What would you change? And if there's things that you regret, it's not about living in the past and regretting them, but rather not repeating them. Make those changes moving forward into the future. I also want to say that in March there's going to be, you've got the Five of Wands. So there's things to overcome, like this to me is the housekeeping card. This is the card of the everyday issues that come up, things that need to be solved. Could be small arguments that need to be resolved. The electrician needs to be called, the plumber needs to be called, the car needs to be serviced. The things that just take up your time. So there's going to be these incidents or things that you need to deal with, you need to overcome. I want to say to you, who's arguing around you? Who's arguing around you, or there's some sort of discord around you? Are you trying to be the peacekeeper? Are you trying to placate people, bring people together? What are you doing here? I feel like you're sort of in the middle of it all. You're in the middle of it all, this sort of disharmony, I want to say. So that's going to come up for you to deal with. You do overcome it because you've got the Six of Wands here. You do overcome it. You become the outcome is successful. The changes you're bringing in around you, you're going to start seeing results. You're going to start seeing success around you. It's well worth the effort. So whatever comes up for you, whatever opportunities or potential comes up for you, or changes that you want to make come up for you in March, they're well worth the effort, because you do get those results that you're seeking. You do get the results that you're seeking, and there's forward movement on a practical level. There's forward movement on a practical level in that it's taking care of the practical things, the finances, the health, happiness, shelter, work, whatever it is. You're moving forward on it. You're making the necessary changes to bring that life into the way you want it to be, and others around you. It's not just about you. It's also the people that you live with, your family, the people that you associate with. It's also considering everybody else as well. When you get to the end of March, as we move to the end of March, there's new projects or new ideas or new things that you want. Are you planning a holiday? What are you planning? What changes do you want to make? Are you redecorating? Who's painting? There's some sort of redecoration for you, my lovely Scorpios, or changes in your home environment, buying new furniture or moving furniture about. I don't know, there's something happening there, packing up this. I just feel like the packing up boxes. It may not be for all of you, maybe for some of you, but doesn't mean this reading's not for all of you. You take from it what is yours, what is for you, because remember, it is a general reading, so that you've achieved a lot in your life, but there's still something else that you want to move into, something else that you want to do. Is there a hobby or a project or some study or some business plan or promotion? What is it for you that you're thinking about, that you want to bring in, that you want to create? I like that, my lovely Scorpio. It's going to be a good month filled with potential. Let me draw a card from my Divine Abundance deck for you. Let's see what is there for you. What's this one? Companionship. Is there a change in that? Is there a change in the companionship around you? You've got elephants. Elephants have a very strong sense of community and family. Very, very strong. Giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. There you go. And that's for you. So that's what, maybe they're the changes that you're bringing in around you. Absolutely. So I wish you many blessings of love and light, my lovely Scorpio. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website, and you can book a reading from there that would be specific to you.